Press the bell icon on YouTube and don't miss another update.
With the Election Commission finally announcing the dates for a 7-phase Lok Sabha poll beginning on the 11th of April, here's a look at the advantages and disadvantages for the BJP going into these elections. To begin with, the biggest plus point for the BJP and which it believes to be its trump card is Prime Minister Narendra Modi himself. The party believes that the PM remains one of the most popular leaders in the country, particularly at a pan-national level, and the party will use that to its hilt in the campaign. PM Modi has been the face of the party ever since 2013, whether it is state elections or any other election, and that is going to be the key factor here as well. The second advantage for the BJP is that its election machinery and its cadre have already prepared their strategy, have already been on the ground working, and that the party believes will work in its favor, led by party president Amit Shah. National security as an issue is something the BJP has played up greatly, and particularly after the Pulwama terror attacks as well as the retaliatory airstrikes by the Indian Air Force in Balakot in Pakistan. The party feels that its positioning of itself as a muscular party and of Prime Minister Narendra Modi as a decisive, strong leader can work to its advantage. Some of the BJP's own schemes and initiatives, welfare schemes, for instance, Ujjwala or rural housing, have in fact gained traction on the ground, and that is another advantage for the BJP. One key plus for the BJP is a disarray in the opposition. While the opposition has been trying to forge some kind of a loose coalition against the BJP, that hasn't quite panned out at the national level. At the state level, of course, there have been some alliances formed, but at the national level, it still looks like not a very cohesive unit. It still looks like a split house, and that the BJP believes this uncertainty, the fact that there is no alternative, the TINA factor as it is called, is something the BJP thinks will work to its advantages. Among the disadvantages, of course, 5 years of anti-incumbency is a huge setback for any political party. There are many questions to answer. There are many promises that have gone unfulfilled, particularly because the BJP had overpromised in the run-up to the 2014 polls, and a lot of these promises have not been met. A key issue has been lack of jobs, the absence of the proper creation of jobs, and that is something that could hurt the party. Agrarian distress, anger and disillusionment among the farming community is something that could affect the party's prospects as well. We've seen how the party did not do well in the state polls in the heartland at the end of the year, and in that even the urban base of the party seemed to have been eroded. So the party will have to worry about how in rural India there is some kind of agrarian crisis, and in urban India its own vote is diminishing. How can the party make up and compensate for these losses? Caste balancing is going to be crucial. The BJP has tried to walk this tightrope between pandering to Dalits and to the OBCs. It has taken a number of initiatives, and also trying to assuage the upper castes, which got angry with the BJP. For that, the BJP brought in a quota in the general category for the poor. So can the BJP manage this fine balancing act between various castes and be able to not lose its vote share in its traditional constituency, the upper castes, while getting new castes into its hold, will also be crucial. But this could also turn out to be a disadvantage, considering the BJP has been worried about this issue. Do keep following The Print and track us on YouTube. For The Print, this is Ruhi Tiwari.